Hello everybody, and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur. Last time we were here, we found the Codex of Destiny and saved Agarth from his fated doom at the hands of one of these things, actually. Don't mind me, though, I'm just gonna take a look. Like, I don't know why it's such a angry giant. Okay. Oh. Okay. Anyway, while we were out, we also saw, what's her name? The lady. Oh, yeah, I can heal now. The lady who we found in that house so long ago, who apparently knows us, but we know like nothing about her. So yeah. We have to decide between two different quests, and the quests are, I'm sure we're going to do both eventually, but meet Agarth and Didenhill, and we'll track down how they've been tracking me. Or I can join Alan Shear, that's her name, and she can help me basically read the Codex of Destiny and actually know what the hell is going on. So I think first I'm going to go with, actually, which one is closer? So, oh, House of Ballads, okay. Didenhill. Where is Didenhill? Oh, Didenhill is actually a ways back. Okay, well, I think I'm actually gonna start with the House of Ballads, and then I'll head over to Didenhill after that. Oh, that was a fast load. Hello. What is this? Okay.
And here I was beginning to think that you'd never show up. This is Glynel, Lore Master of the House of Ballads. Give the Codex over to him, and he may have your answers.
May. Alright.
Be on your way.
Sure. Why not, right?
You must be Lady Shear's friend. She speaks very highly of you. An occasion rare enough to be worth recording in its own right.
Why?
Let's see this codex.
Okay.
The fabled Codex of Destiny. When the Fate Weavers formed their order, our High King gave his own wisdom to assist them.
That's pretty
To
cool.
have such knowledge in your hands is a tremendous gift, but why did it reveal itself to you?
I have no idea. Probably because I have no faith.
Nonsense. All children of dust have a story that is written before you see your first dawn. Now, I can only make out some parts, but this is odd. The Codex speaks of an exception, a void, an end to the endless.
That doesn't sound
This is
good.
simply too much. The High King would never pawn such absurdity off as wisdom. I'm sure you think it is. I fear you must have been taken in by a forgery. A perfectly created one, perhaps, but a forgery nonetheless. But this codex speaks of impossible things, changes to fate, death of the immortals, and other heresies. To ascribe these lies to the High King would be... I'm sorry, but I must ask you to take it away. I will have no part in these lies.
Is the truth making you a little
Do not
uncomfortable there,
bother me
bud?
with such foolishness again.
Fine, screw you.
Glynel spends his life cherishing old stories, but show him something truly new, and he dismisses it. Tragic.
Sounds like a great guy.
First of all, we ignore this fool. Most Fae aren't comfortable with change, and you are certainly something new. I'm afraid that only one person will really be able to help us with the Codex. The High King himself.
Fun times.
It will be difficult. His court is in the city of Issa. Very few mortals are permitted in its gardens. I do know one individual who can grant you permission to enter. but you'll have to meet him alone.
This sounds like...
Nearlim is a private person, and he carries a grudge against me. Although perhaps person isn't the right word for him, nor is him. You'll find him in southeast Dalantoth at Caer Nearlim. Just head towards the giant tree, and, well, you'll see.
Okay.
Good luck with
Let's
Nearlim,
go.
and ignore anything he says about me.
Should I be worried about all of this? Or... The game is so pretty. Oh, never noticed this guy before. Wow. Okay. What's going on here? Okay.
I'll kill you all if I have to. Damn boggarts.
I'm not a boggart, dude. Oh, thanks. Right in my face. Okay.
Give me a moment. Suddenly, very dizzy.
Can I just...
Aside from the boggarts and blood plague.
Blood plague?
Look, you should turn around and go.
I'll be fine. Just stop coughing in my face. Like, seriously, cover your mouth.
This is no place for visitors right now.
Really?
Mr. Barclay would know far better than me. He's in the town square. Go and ask him yourself. Talk to you
Really
later.
can't just ignore this place. I need to meet someone here. It's kind of important.
The waters of Loch Dyden. Such a lovely sight.
Ah, the castle. This tells me
Hope
that
they fed well up north in
your
the mission.
tavern will be a part of Loch Dyden for decades to come.
Last month you told me that the plague would take us all.
I know, but that's not what fate says anymore.
Damn it, Agarth. You're cut off.
Yeah, and I bet I know whose fault that is.
Hey, you're welcome. What's up?
It's your fault that I can't pay my tab, you know? I wasn't ever supposed to come back here in the first place.
Sorry,
I'd spent
you
the
got
last
super
20
drunk.
years knowing what fate had in store for me. And then you... Damn it. I thought I had my life figured out.
Sorry? Life is
Not for a
unpredictable.
fate weaver, it isn't. But that's just the problem. When I was young, I thought I could overcome anything. Now, I know otherwise. I fought beasts the size of trees, was celebrated by mortals and fae alike. When I was initiated into the Fate Weavers, I thought it was a reward for my good deeds. The first time I saw my own fate, I realized it was nothing but a curse.
I don't feel bad about
My
this.
own death, of course. But not a hero's death as I had always dreamed. I was going to die alone and unknown, killed by an Etin and used for stew. It was a terrible end, but I knew it was part of fate's greater plan. Then you came and changed that future. You stole my part in the tapestry. I was at peace with knowing the worst. But what do I do now that there's nothing to know?
Still be a hero.
You're right. My glory days don't have to be over, and as long as I'm around you, I don't know how my story will end. That means I've got to make sure you stay around in one piece. Maybe this old trinket from my youth will help. After all,
There we go.
I don't just owe you my life. I owe you my future.
Those are kind of the same. Yeah, whatever.
Why,
Any
I
luck?
once tracked the Yeth of Avgrun on a moonless night by smell alone. Fey or not, I could have tracked those Tuatha sober. They've set up in a cavern north of town, complete with some way of scrying your location. That's how they found you so easily. I have
can
a
they
plan,
scry someone?
but it'll take the both of us to work.
I guess... Because to scry, you have to see, like, where they are. Which... But if you're just looking for where there is suddenly no fate anymore, things are constantly changing, then that would be pretty damn easy.
These soldiers were sent out with one purpose: finding you and making sure you stay dead. Everything else, the Well, Arden, Hughes,
have all been collateral damage. They're using something big to track you. They call it the Eyes of Tirnoch. Smash it, and they won't be following you anymore. The main entrance is heavily guarded and will require a strong attack. The other route is trapped. It'll need a subtler approach. I don't have an answer for that. I can't imagine what about you made Gadflow send his troops across the continent.
Well, maybe it's because I can change fate, and if he's fated to win and end everything, and I don't have a fate and I change fate, then I'm probably kind of a threat. Let's go through the front.
And direct. A warrior after my own heart. I'll cover the back and make sure they can't escape to report back to whoever sent them here. Let's track down some trouble.
Sounds good. First, I want to shop a bit.
3 lamps. Plague's put my own grave.
Off on an adventure we go. I guess you're not allowed to die on me. Official order. Yeah, things don't really survive against me, dude. I thought
this is the front
you
entrance.
learned that.
You'll face their strongest guards, so it's no place for subtlety. Find their scrying mirror and smash it. I'll
Sounds
slip
good.
in the back and make sure none of them escape.
All right, let's go.
Good luck. I'll see you inside.
Naka naka. Who's here? Oh, hello. Hello, friends. Why are you running? Stop running. I just want to be your friend. Why did none of you want to be my friend? Okay, and then like that, and then everyone dies. And hey guys. No, I don't think I'm going to, but thanks for the concern. Man, nothing good on any of you. I barely have anything at all. Jeez. Oh well. Is that seriously your strongest guards though? Because I mean, you know. Ooh. Hidden pile of rocks. Good times, good times. Ooh, jewel bracelet. They'll sell for a lot. And there's an actual chest over here. Ooh. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. Let's... My life box. Ooh, okay. Apparently my life box Tirnoch. I guess that's why they don't like me. What's down here? Nothing. It's just a pointlessly offshooting branch.
Let us feed the cycle.
Or you can not feed the cycle? I mean, either way, really. Both options seem good to me. Wee. Wait, no. Oh. Okay, that's not working. There we go. Oh, there's more up there. Look, I'm trying to do some shit, okay? Just hold up. You know, these really are not quite the super badass soldiers that I figured they'd be. How did you not see me killing all of your friends? You were right up here. Man, you are really, really bad at this. I also find it funny that I can see hidden treasures, hidden places to loot on my map, but anything not hidden doesn't show up. Oh, okay. Oh. Let's enter fate mode. No, no, no. And then like that. And then fate mode. And oh, those are gauntlets. Are you gonna snap? Okay, you just snapped his neck. Cool. Cool. You know, cool. Necks are very brittle when you control fate and time and essence and everything. Maybe not. Thank you. Oh, wait. You were supposed to be like some awesome teleporting guy, weren't you? Whoops. Well, that was easy. Hi. Hi. How's it going?
The undying mortal has grown tired of running, has she? Decided to fight back?
Yes.
Can you tell me the difference between a creature of nature and a child of dust like yourself?
You're gonna say because I die, but I don't really care.
We children of nature know our roles. Meek and mighty, prey and predators, life and death. All serve the cycle.
Okay.
You children of dust do not know your place. You come into our land. You come to face your hunters. And you don't know when to die.
No, I do. I just, I'm back to life. So
No mortal, perhaps, but I am Gadflow, blessed herald of the merciful Ternok. Our army shall cleanse the world of your mortal imperfection. And
If-
you, all mortals end, even if some are more persistent than others.
So,
At least the Tuatha won't be able to track you so easily now. But it looks like you've got the personal attention of their king, Gadflow.
yeah, whatever, I don't care about that.
If you were anyone else, I'd suggest you start running and not stop for a few years. But you might just have a chance.
Yeah, okay. So, thing to me though is Gadflow killed the previous king and then started a war. But he's the blessed herald of a merciful god. How is that merciful?
You're doing well so far. You've blinded them here, and they haven't killed you yet. And much as I hate to say it, you'll need to take Aelin Shear up on her offer of help. The Codex of Destiny should hold some answers for you. For all I know, you've already met her in the House of Ballads. But it sounds like she's the only lead now.
Fun, fun. Alright, ooh, 8th level up.
We should be able to get out this way.
Alright, well, let's get out before I level up. Oh, wow, that's really close, actually. Jeez. And then, there we go. I'm gonna stop it there. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I figure this is a pretty good time to stop it, really. So, thank you, everybody, for joining me. And I hope you're enjoying all of this. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. We're gonna go off and we're gonna see whether or not I have a forged Codex of Destiny that was trapped in a sacred location that nobody had been to for decades. Decades, centuries, years? I don't remember. Either way, long time. But clearly forged. But clearly. Anyway, I need to go to a giant tree so I can get access to the Summer Court and speak with the High King. And I guess that's all I've got to go on right now. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.